The decision to study in the UK is always a big one due to the financial requirements. So a cheaper university is your best option if you are looking to study in the UK on a budget, because to an extent, the bulky amount of money you will be spending will be towards your tuition fees. So in this video, we'll cover the cheapest universities you can study in the UK.
Hello, beautiful people. How are you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. In case you are stopping by for the very first time, my name is Chinemerem, and kindly subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Like and share the video to your friends, family, and loved ones. And to my returning subscribers, you are all super amazing. Thank you all so much. I've already mentioned that studying in the UK is a big decision, and that's because of the financial implications. You can imagine studying in a university where you have to pay about 20 something thousand pounds a year. That's a huge amount of money, isn't it? That's why you should go for universities where you pay lower amount of money. This will help save a lot of money for you as compared to when you go to those costly universities. I know some people really want to leave their countries, and the easiest means of doing this is via study visa. So I've taken my time to check out the cheapest universities you can study in the UK. Well, not like they are cheap, but they are cheaper than so many universities here. I'll tell you the ones I've researched on my list here, but I won't say it in any order at all. Like, I'm not going to say the cheapest first or the costliest first. So you may want to watch this video to the very end so you don't miss out on any one at all, because if you miss out on any part, you may miss out the cheapest ones. So I will tell you the tuition fee for both undergraduate, masters, and PhD. So it's going to be a bit comprehensive, right? So the first one on my list is the University of Winchester, and their tuition fee is about 14,000 for both undergraduate, masters, and PhD. Some courses may cost more, but it depends on the course. But on average, the tuition fee for University of Winchester is £14,000. I know people don't really rate this university because of the courses they offer. They offer mainly the archaeology and all those studies. Like, I've seen death studies. I mean, who wants to go and be studying about death? I know my African people wouldn't, spend that amount of money to study such a course in the UK. They also offer courses like for pastoral courses and all of that. But then so many people don't know that University of Winchester also offer some computer science related courses. So if you are in that area, computer science or in area like that, you should also check out University of Winchester, as their school fees is quite cheap. The second university of my list is University of Salford. So University of Salford made it to my list because the tuition fee is below £15,000. For me, at the moment, I know universities, there are some universities that pay lesser, but um, right now, most universities are close to £15,000. To study in most universities now, you should be thinking about £15,000 for tuition fee. So for University of Salford, which is about £14,400, at least it is still below £15,000, right? So University of Salford made it to my list on one of the cheapest universities in the UK. The third one is the University of Bolton. University of Bolton is also a cheap university in the UK compared to other universities, and the tuition fee is about £12,400 to about £13,000. And this is for undergraduate and postgraduates, both masters and PhD. And that £13,000 is mostly for the PhD studies that is based in the lab, like lab-based PhD studies. So that's about the £13,000. But the 12,000 and 12,450 is for both undergrad and masters and other PhD programs. The fourth one is Leeds Trinity University. I think this one may be the cheapest. I don't know, but watch to the very end, because there is no other. So Leeds Trinity University is also on this list, and the tuition fee is around £11,000 to £12,500. So I think this is a good one. It is cheap, right? Fifth one on my list is University of Chester. That they have different fees for different studies. So for undergraduates, the tuition fee is £12,950. And masters is also £12,950. But PhD, if you are going to be doing a lab-based PhD, then you will have to pay 17,000 plus. But if you are doing the other PhD that you don't have to, that is not based in the lab, like more like art courses, all right, you have to pay only 13,000 plus. Then if you are going for MSc psychiatry, then you will pay £23,000. And if you are going for MSc physician associate, you could pay around 18,000 pounds per year. And physician associate is for 2 years. So you pay 18,000 pounds for 2 years, multiply by two, and that's about 36,000 pounds for your program. The sixth one is University of South Wales. So the tuition fee for University of South Wales is between 13,000 pounds to 15,000 pounds, depending on undergraduate, masters, and PhD. So most times the lower fee is for the undergraduate program. Then in between, up to the highest amount is for masters and PhD. The next one is Birmingham City University. So the tuition fee for Birmingham City University is from £13,500 to 16,000 plus. Well, this university made it to my list because at least the £13,000 covers for it, right? So that £16,000 is for special courses, special PhD and master's courses as well. You could get master's and PhD courses for about £13,000 also in Birmingham City University. You could also get some for £15,000, £14,000, and the rest of them. So, but Birmingham City University is also on my list. Like, I tried to pick universities that are below £15,000, but somehow this university made it to my list. But then it is not bad at all. The next one is the University of Sunderland. So the University of Sunderland is also a cheap university in the UK compared to other universities, and the tuition fee is around £12,500 to £13,000 a year. The next university on my list is the University of Wolverhampton. 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 University of Wolverhampton. You see it on the screen. And the tuition fee is also from £12,000 to £16,000. But if you are going for masters in social work, it is £10,900. The next university that made it to my list is Solent University, and the tuition fee is from £12,500 to £15,000. 12,500 is for undergraduate. Then between 12,500 to 15,000 is for masters and PhD. The last university I've got here is the University of Bedfordshire. Yes, for some reason, the University of Bedfordshire made it to this my list. So the tuition fee for University of Bedfordshire is between £12,000 to £15,000. £12,000 is usually for the undergraduate program, and then between 12,000 to £15,000 is for the masters and PhD. And yes, it is quite cheap. So these are the 12 cheapest universities in the UK at present. Maybe in the future the tuition fee may change because there's a yearly increment in tuition fee. So anything can happen anytime. I hope this reduces the stress of you searching for these universities yourself. Start your application if you're looking to apply. And don't neglect or don't overlook the importance of scholarship. If you can, start applying for scholarships already. If you follow me on Instagram, I post updates on scholarships available for international students. So you can do well to follow me on Instagram so that when I post these updates, you see them and then you go and apply. I hope this video helps. Please don't forget to share the video to your friends, family, and loved ones. And that's me saying thank you guys for watching. And until I see you again in my next video, do take care, stay safe, and bye.